The Azure AD exercise. Can you all see the screen?
Yes.
इसको शेयर करना है कैसे शेयर करना है ये शेयर करना है नीचे अच्छा Okay, so look, as you can see in this task, this diagram, in the task one, what we did, we have something called default Azure AD tenant that gets created whenever you create a subscription. So one Azure AD tenant is getting created automatically, right? Then what we did, we created one user in task one, which was this one, right? And we gave the job title Cloud Administrator, Department IT. Correct? So once we give this, we are giving the job title to the user so that it can automatically join the group. Because the group membership is of two types. One is dynamic user and other is assigned. So what is dynamic user? Dynamic user means by default, based on the job title, automatically the user will join to a particular group. But for that feature to enable, what we need is a Azure AD Premium P2 license, which we don't have. So we won't be able to do that particular thing. We have to assign it manually. That option is not going to come. But this exercise shows that it is possible, right? And that dynamic thing will come. So when you enable the dynamic thing, you can give the rule. You can say if the title is so and so, it should join the group. Automatically, it will join the group. So it is automation basically. Then secondly, we have seen there are two types of Azure roles, right? Two types of roles in Azure. What are the two types of Azure roles? Simply Azure roles and Azure AD roles. Azure roles is for managing resources. Azure AD roles are for managing the AD related activities. So here what we are going to do is we are going to give a Azure AD role to this particular user, AC104001A at AAD user 1. We are making him user administrator. And because of that role, he can create another user. So when we go to the, what do you say, a private window, that user will log in and he can actually create another user. Okay, so guys, everybody is able to listen here to me. Sanjay, Ritik.
Yes.
Yes, Manoj, you're audible.
Mudassir, Arafat,
Yeah.
all online guys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice to hear your voice, gentlemen. The voice is, you're a singer,
Sir,
I
I'm
think.
facing internet issues, so
Internet issues.
I'm not able to.
I'm sure you can sing well. Your voice is good.
No, sir, my I still have a bad throat.
He has what? Bad throat. Okay. Fine. So this user can create another user, right? And then in the task 2, we are creating two groups, IT cloud administrators and IT system administrators with the membership type dynamic user. Then in task 3, what we do is we create another tenant, which we are going to do. We completed task number 1 and 2. Yes. We have left with task number 3 and task number 4 now. Task number 3, what we do is we will create another tenant. Creating another tenant is like creating another organization. And in that, we'll create one user, this guy, right, with the job title system administrator. Mhm. This particular group, I think it was done in task 2 only, IT lab administrator. We have to check whether we have made this group or not. So we have to make this, maybe the task 4 we are doing. Okay. So task 3, we are creating this. We are creating a user here. In another organization, it's like, it's a business requirement where we actually go to, uh, we want the people from other organization to join your organization for some work. So that is called a guest user. You want to invite people from your client, maybe some client want to work on some project together. So we want to invite him to your organization. So we can do something like this one here. So this exercise illustrates how we can do something like that. Okay. So in task number 4, we create another group called IT lab administrator, but membership type assigned. Assigned means manual membership. The user will join this group manually. Okay. And job title, and we invite this guy, a guest user. Guest user. Guest user is what? It is going to invite the guest user from the second tenant from the other tenant which you created. From there, it will be invited and it will become member of this. Clear? Got it? Understood? So, and then actually, I don't remember quite well, but I think this group, which is IT lab administrators, in that we will add these two groups also. IT cloud administrators and IT system administrators will become member of this. So it's possible to add group within group. One group can have other groups also. Club. Hmm? You can club it. Yeah, you can club it together. Like we create groups so that we can assign roles to a particular group rather than a particular user. That is the purpose of assigning, making groups. Group is the thumb rule of administration. If you want to administrate better, you create groups and roles. Roles is collection of permissions. Group is collection of users. Yes. Yeah. Harsh, clear? Sir, can you repeat the two types of users? Two types of users. Groups. No, two types of role he's saying. AD roles. Two types of roles is one is Azure roles, another is Azure AD roles. Azure roles is role means what? Role is like a manager role, agent role, team lead role. So they have some authorizations. They can do certain tasks. So that is when we say they are roles. That is how we define roles, right? By uh, doing this, correct? So same way here we have two types of roles. One is Azure roles. Azure roles, what it will do? It is meant for managing resources like virtual machine, okay, storage. Okay. Whereas uh, Azure AD roles, they are meant to manage activities in Azure AD, like creating users, giving permissions to applications, resetting passwords, application management. So those tasks, those roles can do. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Admin role. Yeah. AD roles related to AD. So here to the first user, we're going to assign this user administrator role. We have already done that exercise, assigning the user administrator role. Okay. Is my voice clear, crisp and clear? Are you able to hear me clearly, guys?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's move on to another thing. Task number 3. Let's look at that. We come here. Uh, Let me move down to task number one was done. Task number two also done. Hmm. Then we have task number three. Hmm. Create an Azure AD tenant. So let's go to task number three now. Hmm. So we go to this intra ID and we create another organization, right? So go here, I'll go to marketplace and type here. Now Azure Active Directory is called as Microsoft Entra ID. Hmm. Go there. So here we are. And manage tenant. We can see there's only one Active Directory at the moment. Yeah. We can create more. This is the default directory. Yes. For this domain. What we do here? Get the all right. So let's create the new tenant. So we go to manage tenant and then we click on create. We click on create.
Sir, just please get back. Sir, please get back.
Get back where?
That Word document.
Word documents. Yes.
No, no, no. Yeah,
Here I get went to this
yeah, I just want to
manage tenant.
before. Yeah. And again back. Again go back.
Go back.
Yeah.
Default directory. This was default directory. Enter ID when I go, it comes to this. It has one option, manage tenants.
First time I created this now, that time by default.
The default directory comes automatically.
Yeah.
Once you
default
create
directory.
a subscription, automatically it is coming.
From that button, we cannot just add another tenant. From that add button, you see.
No, in that default directory, different.
Which
Just
one?
add, I think, let me check what it is. It's user group. Like,
Okay, use the group to the
It doesn't
tenant.
have that.
Okay.
so click on manage tenant.
All right.
Yeah.
So I click on manage tenant.
Mm.
Click on create.
Mm.
So when I click on create, I come to this screen. Is everybody able to see? Yes.
Yeah.
Ritik, are you there? Ritik?
Yes, sir.
Ritik voice is not. Okay. Now select the tenant type. It's saying intra ID or B2C. So I put choose this because this is a trial version, so it doesn't allow me to create another intra ID. It allows me to create a B2C tenant, business to consumer. No problem. I select this. And then the customers must own a paid license to create Microsoft Intranet workforce scanning, right?
So what is it?
Free wala English.
So if you want to,
If free license, you cannot just activate that first option, Microsoft.
so this will be with limited things, right? Next. So the name of the organization name it's asking, right?
Yes, sir.
Organization name is Contoso Lab.
Control.
So Contoso is Microsoft favorite, right?
Hmm.
So lab. Then initial domain. Any valid DNS name consistently or lowercase. So domain name is asking SFT practice. I'll just put something there. Dot local location. What it says, sorry. Must be the domain name must be alphanumeric.
Yes, sir. Sir, put 104, no? Practice 104.
Now what is the issue?
Yes, it's come. Yes.
So, location,
Yes, United States only. Already is there.
United States, okay. Next.
Manoj, there is extra space.
It's
I don't
validation
know.
field.
It's going to matter
Sorry.
in the organization name.
Down, sir.
So you're saying extra space is there.
Yes, yes. Between
So
no,
go
no.
place.
Go up, scroll up.
So that is fine, my dear. This one.
Okay, okay.
This subscription, I'll choose the resource group as SFT demo. The name, it's fine. I think so. Next. So it's not giving me any error. It's fine. Okay, now we say create.
Yes, sir.
Click on create. So tenant is getting created.
How much time it's going to take if it in case of tenant? Like other resources, it takes very less time. But this is taking so much. Means
This
the
will take a
background
few
like
minutes.
of things.
यस बाबा पूरा टेनेंट बना रहा है ना
हाँ सर.
उसका एग्रीमेंट भाड़े से जाता तो इमीडिएट होता है क्या
बिल्डिंग भी बना देना. तो भाड़ा खाने.
Ibrahim knows it very well. He took new house on rent now. Tenant. He was painting and all doing
Yeah.
things.
Takes time. Yeah.
अच्छा नहीं.
Okay.
मुझे लगता है
Good thing. Right?
पेट मार रहा है.
उसको नया घर में बहुत अच्छा बड़ा प्रोटीन का बॉक्स मिला एक
प्रोटीन का खाया तो कुछ जल्दी हो गया. नहीं खा रहा हूँ.
एक ही बार मैं सिर्फ खाया ना
हाँ
एक ही बार खाया मैं बस I got so high I just took something
So you
like I have taken
you don't want bring it one day here
I'll bring it no problem.
we'll have little everyone
Yeah.
पूरा क्लास गया होगा.
Kev will have he wants to build muscles so
अमिताभ बच्चन को भी एकदम छोड़ देगा पीछे.
From one
प्रोटीन लेने के बाद इतनी हाइट है.
new house.
कंपनी.
I don't know.
No.
I just think
as you send the picture you're just keeping in the house that's why you're getting so many problems
I snapped the picture actually. I have
if you don't want it you distribute to people otherwise you eat
Give it to me. Give it to me.
tomorrow evening like this. Tomorrow you'll get it. Big double like this.
Yeah, give it to me. I also.
अरे वो क्या हो गया था
अच्छा नहीं
ये
है
खाया था
एक्सपायर हो गया।
मैं बोली एक्सपायर नहीं हो 2026
हाँ तो फिर बात तो है।
प्रॉब्लम क्या है ये खाया था इसको चक्कर आ रहे हैं
तो उसको लेने का भी तरीका रहता है।
हाँ क्या
Okay, I think it's created. The tenant creation was successful.
Ontoso lab.
So guys, if you want protein powder, this guy got
Ibrahim is there.
Ibrahim has a very big dabba of protein powder. He got it free from.
Seller. All seller.
He became a new tenant and he got a very big dabba. Right?
You want it?
Shoya liter.
It's very nice. I've taken it before.
Dika?
More morning call me पीछे
एक्सपायर नहीं है ना बस।
एक्सपायर नहीं है
हाँ ठीक है फिर।
2026
तो उसने फिर छोड़ दी फिर किसने रखे ये?
वो घर का मालिक रख लिया
क्यों?
Okay, chalo, okay. Come back. So the tenant is created now.
Yes, sir.
What is the next task in this? We have to create a user there.
yes.
Yes, sir.
So we go here, United States of America. So create here. Then subscription button. Okay. Then manage Azure Ready Guest User now. Okay.
Yes.
So in this task, you will create the Azure Ready Guest Users and grant them access to your resources. So in the Azure portal, in the manage section, click users. So in that new tenant which we just created, in that we'll create a user. Okay, so we have to go to that. I hope it is that, right? Just a second. Either a counter.
Okay. इस पे क्लिक करेंगे.
If you go here, this is Contoso Lab, right?
Yes, sir.
We can switch from one area to another area. I'll show you how it is. Let it go first.
Yes.
Okay, so here we are. Welcome to Azure Activity B2C. See, if you see on the right-hand side up over here, you have the switch directory option. We can switch between one directory to another directory. See, it shows which is the current directory now, Contoso Lab. So if you want to switch back to default, we can do like this.
Wow.
Okay.
No, okay.
So we are here. So we go to manage, go to users. And in that, Mr. Sanjay Sharma is there. We create a new user, right?
Yeah.
Create new user. So it will be SFT 104, right?
Yes, sir.
So here we go. We give them the username, which is this. I am lazy, so you also, while practicing, give the same thing. Don't try something different.
Yes, sir.
So we go there, we put it there. And display name, we'll put the same thing. Password will be what?
SFP
SFP at the rate
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
Yes, sir.
guys.
Yeah.
Next, first name. First name, I'll put same thing. There's so many things here for practicing. First name, last name, blah, 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 blah.
Department.
job title.
Job title. Job title is system administrator.
IT system.
department IT.
Yes, sir. Employee.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then usage location, what United States?
Yes, sir. UN.
Usage location, United States of America.
Yes, user.
And what happened to United States?
No, welcome back.
Then I know.
शायद डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प वो भी स्टॉप किया क्या सब चीज स्टॉप
Ah, even.
China.
कौन है प्रेसिडेंट कौन है यूएस का
वही
प्रेसिडेंट?
होगा ना सर.
Donald Trump.
Trump.
China.
Okay, so we are creating a user here.
But
Next,
We
you
can create group also.
want to invite this user, my dear. Okay, so this is the user. I'll just copy this user so that we can invite it from other AD, right? Just copy to the clipboard, this big name, right?
Yes, sir.
So create. So user created successfully in this particular AD. So here you can see
Created.
it is created.
Yes, sir.
Now we go to next task.
the first tenant
Yeah. So now,
The second time.
Yeah.
so it says here that you copy this, right? So copied this, right?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Then switch back to your default Azure AD tenant by using the directory plus subscription button.
Yeah.
Azure portal toolbar.
This means switch back to the actual older one. Then use the directory plus subscription button.
The switch, right? Switch back to default directory and then get back to users, all users played, and then click new guest user.
Yes, sir.
That guest, have we made, actually, I think we have not completed the previous exercise of because we have to add it to the yes, here. Pay attention, you can find you are too much interested for protein powder.
You know, so people also probably.
92.
Okay, actually, one more group we have to create now, which one we have not created. Dynamic user and job title. It's IT lab administrator, right? So in the previous exercise, we have to do that. So
Switch the direct.
which directory have to create the group
the default one. So let me switch the directory first. Switch directory,
Yeah.
switch. So I come back to my default directory.
Yeah.
Okay, Mudastir getting.
Yes, Manoj.
Okay, so here we are to the default directory. We come or not? Still showing what? So he's asking which one, no?
again go there
Default directory. Actually, it's default directory. For view. Enter ID. Let's go to enter ID. Yeah, so we are in the default directory. We go to groups. In the groups we have, let's see all groups. So these two groups are there, right?
Yes, sir.
We have chosen the membership type as assigned because we don't have dynamic thing.
Yeah.
Create another group.
sir I just want to ask you again do we need just to go in the just active directory to create the group or maybe from market immediately we can type group and
Maybe
just
let's try it.
please that one
Can try every damn thing. Groups here is there.
groups okay
Yeah.
And this will be created in the active directory.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Everything will be available.
Yes.
Yeah.
The record.
Right.
So go to new group. Yeah. So here group name, I'll just copy from there. The group name IT lab administrators, right? So okay.
Yes.
Group description. Membership type, it's not giving me option to change. See, but if I click on information, it says select dynamic or assign membership for the group. It's saying like that.
Yes, sir.
Though it is not giving me option to change.
No dynamic, yes. Dynamic means automatic, no? It assign to automatic, the group automatically.
Hmm.
The rules are already by default.
Okay. So we can say create. If you click on refresh, you will see one more group there. IT lab administrator. So it was there in task number 3. And also let me check if so no member selected from add members blade, search and select IT cloud admin. So group within group, that's what I said, right? So we can have,
What
if you go here,
IT.
so IT lab administrators.
You can add members also, sir.
So in that you can manage members. Click on
Search.
search button. Hmm.
So write the name,
What is the name?
Mr. Spider.
All members, if you select, so it will show nothing. Search. That's what is that? Search.
Over there, add members are there, sir. On the top, back, the portal.
Hmm.
Okay, see on the top. Add
Yeah, it's there, but we can search also. But if you click on add members, what it will give you? Let's see.
Which shows it.
Okay, it's giving us this. Okay, good. So I'll choose IT Cloud Administrator and IT IT System Administrator, right? These two things I'll select.
Okay.
So 2 members were added successfully, right? So if I click on all members, refresh it.
One.
There is. No, this shows that in one group you can add
Many groups.
many groups.
So any user, if we add any user to this group, so IT lab administrator, automatically we have the rules which for these groups already added in this. All right.
No, I didn't get your question. What's your question?
I mean, if we add any user to IT lab administrators,
Hmm.
we will be having the all rules that applied on the other groups which already added in the IT lab administrators, right?
I didn't understand your question first. What is it?
Say that if we have a user, we add it to IT lab administrator. Any user,
Added to IT lab as
IT lab administrator group. Okay. And just now we have added 2 groups in this particular group, right?
Yes.
So if we add any user to IT lab administrator,
Mhm.
he will have all the rules that
Add on this.
are already applied in IT cloud administration administrators and the other, right?
It's not question of rules. It's question of permissions, roles.
Yeah, permissions.
Roles.
Permissions on this side.
The roles which is assigned to, it will have only roles which is assigned to the IT lab administrator. If you assign some roles to IT lab administrator, that one. But if in this group also, this IT, and those roles will be assigned to this guys also, this group's members also.
Okay.
So in IT lab administrator is a group.
Hmm.
It has got user and also groups,
Yeah.
correct? Which user? One user we are going to invite now, which will become member here.
Hmm.
So one user is there, plus it has got two groups.
Hmm.
So those groups also have users.
Yes.
So all these groups of users and user will have permission which is given to IT lab administrator.
Hmm.
Whatever role you have assigned to the IT lab
Hmm.
administrator,
Okay,
that
okay.
they will have.
All we have to.
Okay. Okay.
But whatever permissions directly assigned to this IT cloud administrators will apply only to the users in that.
Yeah. Means the users in IT cloud administrator will have two rules.
Two roles.
Two roles. One IT lab administrators and one IT cloud administrators.
Correct. Now
Okay.
you are on the point.
Yeah, yeah, good. Fine.
Yes, good. Right. Give protein to this guy, he will also answer next time everything. See how active will become. He's already dreaming of.
Now I dream now because
Thank me.
big duck by ना भाई lucky है.
और हाइट बढ़ जाएगा.
हाँ.
अगर प्रोटीन से हाइट नहीं बढ़ता है मसल बढ़ते हैं।
ठीक है. यहाँ पे उल्टा हो जाएगा.
उसको दे दे, इसका हाइट बढ़ जाएगा.
इसको बाल्टी दो।
मेरा जो हाइट ठीक है.
Okay, चलो ये हो गया. This is done, right? Now what we are going to do, we are going to invite that user from other organization over here, right? So this guy has only two members, which are groups, but we want to add one user also to this, right? So how
Yes,
to do
sir.
that? So we want to add member. So for that, let's see what this lab is saying. Okay, this guest user, right? So this user was created there. Now we come here and then in this default directory, we say new guest user. And then we type all these things, right? Invite guest user with the following settings. And then click add membership and add guest user to the IT administrators group. That's what you have to do. So let's do that. So I'll go to this. I will go to users. Hey boy. Intra ID. Users. And say new user, right? If you see this new user, we have this option called invite external user.
Hmm.
So that's what they say, right? So that is the guest user.
Service and record. I need to make one.
New user. Let me says new user, create new user. This new user we have created, right? But in
Yeah,
the
that we have created.
switching back, then you go to new guest user, invite a new guest user, the following settings. Leave others with their defaults.
So again, we have to go to the back user mode because this user in the tenant newly we created. So in from default directory tenant, we would be inviting him.
Right.
Yeah. So in the default directory, we should select.
We are
new
in the default directory.
Yes, yes.
I've copied that particular username, right, in the clipboard, right?
Yeah.
That
Yes,
other one.
yes, sir.
So when I click on new user,
Yes, sir.
I say invite external user,
Yes, sir.
then email ID.
Yes,
So
sir. The same
just say
user principal.
control V.
You have noted them.
Okay, I'll go to the, I'll open another window. I'll right click on this, create a new link.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now switch direct.
And in that I will say switch directory.
Yes.
This directory.
Possible direct.
Yes, Sanjay, Arfat, getting Pratik, Mudassir.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes, good.
Switch. Switch.
Yes,
Switched.
Manoj.
Switch to Contoso Lab.
Try.
AD.
Infra.
Infra is not there. No? This.
There is.
Hmm?
There is. See. Microsoft Infra ID.
Not open because this is a B2C, no?
Ah.
Okay, let's see. See here.
Yes.
What's here? Just is the user.
Yes, sir. There is user place. Yeah.
Pick up this.
Yes, sir. It's okay.
Come back to this.
That's last.
Okay. Display name. Test user. Invite this guy.
Yes.
Hi.
Please.
Next properties. First name. Okay, you have to fill up this. So that details they are given here.
Yes, sir.
Giving some protein. To just distribute some protein here.
It doesn't require protein.
KF doesn't want to share with anyone. Huh?
Yes, stick there already, sir. User type.
पानी कितना हमने
एक
टेक्स्ट को
और पानी
Okay. Yeah, come back here. Come back here.
तो बैठे हुए
क्या किया उसने?
Is taken protein and doesn't do the workout. तो चक्कर आने वाली है.
प्रोटीन क्या?
प्रोटीन या वर्कआउट किया भी नहीं था. तो चक्कर आने वाली है ना.
नहीं वो चक्कर नहीं वो आलेगी तब
हाँ तो
was like पैसा
sleeping. वर्कआउट नहीं कर चक्कर है
नशा नशा सेम नशा
तो वो वर्कआउट के बाद लेता है ना बॉडी, तो जो मेटाबॉलिक होते हैं वर्कआउट के पहले लिया जाता है क्रिएटिन और
चक्कर
मेटाबॉलिक।
इसलिए आते हैं चक्कर
पहले लेने को फिर वर्कआउट करना।
नहीं नहीं, एनाबॉलिक जो है वर्कआउट के 30 से 1 घंटे, आधे घंटे से घंटे के बाद लेते हैं, और मेटाबॉलिक और क्रिएटिन जो है वो वर्कआउट के पहले लिया जाता है।
क्रिएटिव
हाँ, दोनों में से
क्रिएटिव वर्कआउट करेंगे तो उधर जाके लगता है
क्रिएटिन में मेरे पास
अच्छा बहुत मजबूत होते हैं इसलिए।
Okay, चलो. We'll have one session from this guy.
Yeah.
Kev. He will guide us how to build bodies, how to take protein.
Personality development.
Okay, then next,
Yes, sir.
add to group. So let's add it to the group. Which group?
IT lab administrator.
Yes, IT lab administrator. कैसा बोला? नहीं बोला, सही पहचाना. Next, then you say invite, right?
Yes, sir.
So the invitation goes to this guy to invite this. And you have added to a particular group. So whatever roles you have assigned to that group, that permission you will get.
I just need the last steps actually.
No, the thing, the same add group.
Then
There was
they
the
will
add group.
send to the IT lab administrator. I will go and there and accept the invitation.
Yes. We go into a new private tab.
Relation here.
Okay, so now here you can see,
Invite
wait. See guest user
Yeah.
also come here, right? And this guest user is a member of that IT lab administrator.
Yes, sir.
Means we went into IT lab
Membership,
administrator
yes.
group. And from
Yeah.
there we paste
Yeah.
that name. We send the invitation from there.
Hmm.
We went to an IT lab administrator
No,
group.
No, we have switched the account, switch the Microsoft account.
No, bro.
Another default directory account.
Suppose already there is one user and you are on your tenant. If you want to invite him, you can-
Yes, I know that, but the steps, yes, we went in that group,
why
to
can you-
IT lab groups, right?
Yeah, you have click on that.
We have filled in that,
Yes.
Yeah.
and from there, we have just paid the name of the user. We have pressed the name of the user.
While creating user, when we invited the user, when we first hit create user button, when we create the create user button, there was invite
Yeah, invite, yes.
external user. We chose that. And we put that external user's full email ID,
Okay,
full username,
Very good.
and fill in all the details.
Yeah, fine.
And then while we were going next, there was one option to add him to a particular group also. So we added to the group. Which group?
IT lab
IT lab administrator.
and then invite option.
Very fine.
So it did the job.
Now
Got
get
it?
it.
Yeah.
That's that.
So that is how it works. So with that, we have completed this exercise. And last, it says that you delete everything, every damn thing which you have made. Right?
That's
Clean up
that.
the resources.
Delete because we want to do the same thing.
Yes, I will delete.
Sir, what is saying?
Please, anyone
Like
take
no
that.
portal
Please,
search
please,
for
that's
it.
it.
They come password you can directly.
Wait, I will delete.
We want to know that also.
Hmm?
We want to know in the lab there are some description given.
What is this?
In the lab description is given. So I wanted to know. So this one, sir. You want to know.
Okay, so remember to remove only the newly created Azure resources that you no longer use. Removing unused resources
Ensure you will not.
ensure you will not incur expected cost. Right. While in this case, there is no additional charges other than parents and want to consider removing the user account, group accounts in the Azure Active Directory tenant created in job. Right. So in the Azure portal, Azure search for within select license once license listing. Proceed by then selecting licensed users. Select the user count to which you added licenses in this lab. And licenses in this. And remove license. License हमने किया नहीं ना अभी तक.
एक बार चेक करेंगे सर कहीं बाय डिफॉल्ट आ गया हो तो
Okay, let's see. We go to the users. This is the user, right? Or it says right click.
Search bar, at your active search bar, integrate license, no, manage select license.
Click on this. Okay, let's see. We have licenses. I'm just wondering whether it will allow to add license here. There's no license here, right?
No, we need not select.
So there's no license. Then so first you create delete the all user accounts, right?
Yes, sir.
So let's go to select all.
So no,
Just delete.
delete second options. Yes.
These users getting deleted.
Refresh.
Refresh.
Wow.
Only Sanjay is there, right?
Yes, sir.
We go to groups also. Delete.
If we delete Sanjay user by default by mistake,
Or delete.
cannot be deleted.
Yeah, can we try? Even I was going to ask the same question. Can we see what error message it shows?
If it doesn't delete, it's fine. But if it deletes, then we'll have problem in logging into Azure account.
Yeah.
It won't, sir.
Actually, it's not supposed to allow us just to delete it.
Yeah, I can try.
Sir, just
If
see
you want to
whether it
kill
is-
yourself,
Whether it is asking, there is a delete option is there for that particular.
Okay.
After selecting it. No, sir. The delete.
Delete is there.
It's allowing.
No.
should I delete it?
That's
Delete, let's see.
No, no.
But everyone is saying.
When we are about to die, when this subscription is about to complete, no, that time you delete and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Don't do it.
discontinue also at that
Yeah,
time.
so otherwise it will be very difficult.
Very dangerous.
Otherwise we'll have to buy credits. That protein powder then should not be given as free to. Then you have to sell it and get money and buy credits. How much is that powder for?
Maybe 3,000, 3,500.
Only that.
3,000 K,
6,000.
6,000, 7,000.
No, 4,000 का amount
अरे बाबा मैं तुमको फ्री दे रहा है फ्री से नहीं मांग रहे थे
अरे मैं रेट बोल
कैफ
रहा हूँ।
अभी क्लास के बाद है ना कैफ उसके इब्राहिम के घर में जाएगा फिर अब पहले लेके आएगा
मैं आज आज नहीं आज कल आज मैं यहाँ से दूसरे घर जा रहा है दूसरी जगह जा रहा है
दूसरे का
दूसरे जगह जा रहा है
Okay. All right. So
No,
I think guys, you understood this.
Yes, sir.
more
Sir, when
That
we
AD
have-
should be remove that AD also the tenant.
Sir, this is thus the user. The tenant, with the help of tenant, can we add?
Just we go to this directory.
Yes, sir.
You want to become an boss.
क्योंकि उसका थोड़ी है कुछ क्वेश्चन है तो कुछ हम इसलिए तो लगाए क्या
Taking personally. Joke कर रहा है।
Okay, we go to users. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So here we select this
Yes, sir.
and we delete this guy also.
इसमें संजय को डिलीट कर सकते हैं हमको एक टेनेंट नहीं चाहिए
चलो ये इधर संजय को डिलीट कर
Yes, sir.
Let's see. बहुत delete करने की बहुत इच्छा है.
वाह
Try to delete.
या टेनेंट को डिलीट करना पड़ता सर.
Okay.
Now, yeah.
Good idea.
Yes.
इच्छा पूर्ति हो गई ना?
इच्छा पूर्ति.
We
So we
we'll
delete
try
this
to
tenant.
delete the tenant now. Let's see. We'll switch.
नहीं सर इसी को डिलीट करते हैं.
But yeah, just make the thamba to me.
ठीक है सर.
Go to default directory. Go to enter ID.
Manage.
Manage it.
Upside. हाँ.
Manage tenants.
Yes sir. Delete.
We have delete option. Yes.
Yes sir.
See what happens.
Wow. It's getting.
It will get to yes. Deleted. Yes. Yes, sir. It's getting deleted. App registration is.
Delete. It's asking question. Are you sure?
Yes.
Mm.
F and other.
Deleting it is going to just making you caution.
Sir, what it is saying?
But its delete option is not
No,
active.
something you might be asking.
Get permission for delete argue references.
Yes.
Too much is better.
Don't delete.
Delete things.
Sir, otherwise it. But there is no cost for tenants. No. No, no. Ah, then. But it's
Let
delete.
it be you. Make a new tenant.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We cannot make the same column with the same name.
Mhm.
Have same names.
Okay, so done. So are you guys ready to do the exercise now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That is great. I swear, give him some protein.
I want to take your protein. I need a lot of work now.
Just take protein, it's enough.
Next time I go then उसको protein भी चाहिए.
मेरे को वर्क फ्रॉम होम तो छोड़ के मेरे को सिक लीव लेके डॉक्टर के पास जाना पड़ता था. पहले सर्दी में वायरल हो गया.
Okay, done?
All right.
सर
We have so many doubts regarding protein, this, that. And it's because our school education, they teach only other things, mathematics,
Yeah,
this,
exactly.
that, biology of other people, but they don't give much importance to your own wellness, health, fitness.
Yes,
That
yes.
subject is not there. So I feel that they should include this at the school level so that you know what is good for your body. You should know your body, at least the main things, how to
Yeah,
take care of
that's
yourself.
actually in like in America and Europe.
they have the
They have these things,
syllabus.
you know, in school.
Yeah. So here,
Teach
what
them
has happened
everything
is the
about-
Britishers have come to us and they have spoiled all the education system.
Yeah.
They wanted to make clerks.
Yeah, exactly.
Took our education system.
So what they did, they just reduced they made the syllabus to make clerks.
Like
Somebody who will do the education and go and work in office like a donkey, like that. And not educating the person as such, but just to make him skillful to become a clerk.
Yes.
And we have like fools following same thing,
Yes.
not updating the things. So I always feel like that. Especially in 9th and 10th standard, I have taught so many people Java. But they give option in ICSE school that you study Java or you study home science. Okay.
Mm.
Now, home science is that only what to eat, how to stay at home, the ventilation, the sun, the how to make food in a better way. That is home science. But people don't take home science. They will take Java. And the whole life they'll make Kava. Because computers you can learn anytime, right? It's a skill, it's a technology, right? But life science, something which is important for life should be studied first, right? So
But then there is a lot of competition if you come in 12th and first year. So
competition, supposing you want to face competition, don't you think you should be healthy to face competition also?
That's most important.
Competition doesn't mean that just use, take the hell out of yourself and just don't eat protein and don't do workouts then. Nothing. Competition means you be in a healthy state of mind, healthy body, healthy mind, and then you compete with yourself. Competition is to improve yourself. That is not taking. When they select the person, they will select the one. They will not see whether you have healthy body, healthy mind. They will that thing is not checked to give you admission to certain things. They will just see, okay, you're able to calculate, skillful in that. Okay. Okay. Am I right? What I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Having a healthy life is most important than even education. Education that you can get anytime, as you said.
Hmm.
But healthy, like we have to start healthy from where like small.
They don't
small
know
age.
because people are not educated for health. People are educated for other things, but they're not educated about the body, about the basic things of body, what to eat, how to cook, how to stay, how to breathe,
When
to,
to eat.
when to eat. Those science that they don't, because that is something which is not important. They say think like, but that is the
Now
most important.
lunchtime, perfect lunchtime, 2 o'clock.
Yes, that's time. Yes, correct. Everybody's we get all problems because we are not following proper diet, proper whatever with the thing, routine, and that's why we. And everywhere it's like that. In companies also, big companies, they just want you to work so many hours without thinking about employees' health, graveyard shifts. Look at this Arfat, what is happening to him, right? Arfat, I'm talking for you, right? Canvassing for you. Arfat, Sanjay, am I right? Are they taking care of your health or not? Sanjay,
Yes,
any
sir,
take
you're
on this?
right, actually.
Hmm?
Yeah, there are days when they'll tell you you don't have to take pressure, you don't affect your health, but then you have your targets also. So they contradict themselves. These companies these days.
Hmm.
They are the only ones
Contradict.
who do it.
They
So
what?
so they kind of contradict what they're saying. On one hand, they'll tell you don't take a lot of stress, focus on your health also. But then the work pressure sometimes is so much that they won't directly tell you that you have to work too much. But in a way, it's pretty understandable that you have to work harder and you have to extend your shifts and stuff like that. Because then if you're not able to do it, then you're answerable for your work also.
Hmm. Yeah, that is true. Answerable, see, answerable should be there. Accountability should be there. Unless you're lazy, if you're
Uh,
something like that, then of course that's a
y-
different thing.
yeah, correct. But the work culture
Somewhere,
is becoming so bad that they are actually just making you slog these days, every company.
correct.
Yeah.
So that is not a good thing to do, actually.
Correct.
They should definitely look at the health of people also. Yeah, it can be
I,
because of higher competition, lot of survival of fittest, and if
yeah.
everybody on business, higher population, less resources, so everything goes there, right? More
Yeah.
salary people want, more this they want.
Yes, sir.
And
Everything, yeah.
in fact, I think the more package they are giving these days, they kind of want you to be available 24/7 these days.
Correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. That,
Because when we look at our father's generation, there used to be a fixed time. The moment you leave office, they cannot bother you until the next day. There were no
mm,
phones, nothing. But these days, they want you to be available on Teams the entire
mm,
day. They want you to be available on WhatsApp the entire day. So
mm.
it's become crazy these days.
Correct. What about Arfat? What do you think? Arfat is not saying anything.
Not so- Yeah.
Yes,
Sanjay.
sir, I would agree to Sanjay actually, because on one side they would say that, like don't take too much pressure, whatever. But on the other hand, they would also, put that extra load on you, and they would ask you to get it completed. So anyway, the work pressure is too high. So whatever task which are assigned to us, that needs to be done by us only. So even if they say like don't take any pressure, at the end of the day, we are the one who are responsible to get those things completed. And then obviously because so it's like both the sides they're saying from both the sides, but at the end we know that since it's our job, so we'll need to, work and um probably extend our shifts and get the job completed.
Correct, correct.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay, fine. Okay, now are you guys ready to do this exercise?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so who will lead it? Who will take the lead?
Uh, Manoj, I was thinking if we have some time. So actually, I think last Saturday or last to last Saturday, Niyaz, Mudassar, and I completed that task where we were looking at that document and we created that storage. We uploaded the
File share.
license document and everything. File share task. So I think in the
Where we are
last task
stuck.
we had some queries.
Yeah, what was that task? What was the issue?
Yeah, I'll just quickly open that PDF. Just a minute.
Yeah, so Niyaz, you know the situation thing.
Yes, that's right. Actually, the file share was there. We completed with the container, pull-up container, and we were stuck in the file shares, like the uh, when we were creating two, I think second last task, right, Sanjay?
Yes, yeah, I'm actually looking at the PDF just to confirm which one it was so that we can
Right.
ask correctly. Just a minute.
Can share your screen. No?
Yeah,
ठीक
yeah.
है. हाँ.
I actually had a power cut just a few minutes ago, so I'm logged
Ritik,
in.
are
So
you there? Ritik, you're not participating in the conversation at all.
Sir, I'm saying anything but
Your voice sudden actually it's very low. I can't hear. I don't know why. You say always in my class it's come very low. So, but everybody's voice
I
is
am on
coming
phone right
properly.
now. Even
Huh.
I'm on phone right now. It's still
Hello.
sir, even I'm on phone right now. It still be
Your
low.
voice is very low. We are not able to hear. तो ये लैपटॉप में कुछ है सर हमेशा लो वॉइस कम आता है क्या उसके लैपटॉप में
Reset का तो आ रहा है ना?
यूज कर रहा हूँ हेडफोन का
Niyaz,
आवाज
I'll
बढ़ाओ
share
ना.
my
हाँ अभी आ रहा है बोलो हाँ क्या
yeah, Niyaz, I'll share my screen.
Yes,
Just
yes,
remind me
please.
because I think I remember it was the very last task in the document. I'll
Yes,
share my
yes.
screen.
Correct, correct.
अच्छा you are sharing the screen
Yeah, just a second.
बहुत हैंडसम होता है.
hmm.
Perfect fitting things.
Is it visible now?
Yes pay attention here
Yes.
yeah okay.
Zoom out the
But it's very I think it's your mobile yeah you're sharing your mobile
Yeah, because I had a power cut actually, so I was connected through my phone. Uh, is it visible or it's very tiny? The font is very small.
very tiny
very small.
Uh,
so I'll open that PDF I have a PDF with me
yeah, if you have
Absolutely.
that on the laptop, yeah.
Share the screen, sir. Screen share, sir.
okay, I'll share my screen just a second
Okay. And yes, I think I found where the issue was. I think it was that query which said code copy.
Yes, yes. Hide query script.
Point
वाला.
number 10, I guess. Point number
Yeah.
10.
Script below, sir. More. Below.
I think it was okay. License document. And then
which one
I think it was the previous page, right, Niaz? Because the one where we
last
had
one what
So this one we were is the network access.
I think Manoj, it's the same page that you're on. Just scroll up a little bit, or I think page number 8. You're very close to that. Page number 8. Yeah, this one I think.
Yes, we were
Uh,
facing this issue. We're not
while
able
running
to create the directory. Means drive.
Yes,
Hmm.
correct.
What was the
There
issue?
we will start.
So
There
when
was
so Manoj, when we
so
were running
in the
this query,
like
we
when
were
we
getting an error.
logged into the VM
Hmm.
and we were trying to go into the Explorer. So the old means the drive was there, but it was in red. It was not in green color.
Yeah, we face the same issue. No, that's
Yeah.
why what you have to do, you have to go to the VM, you have to log into the VM, and you have to go to the PowerShell script,
Okay.
PowerShell,
Uh-huh.
and in that you have to copy that script and run. So it will create a Z drive or Y drive.
Instead of doing it.
Okay.
So Niaz, I think we did that, right? Or I think we were getting the error because we were still doing it on the PowerShell, which is inside the Azure portal.
Can you use this, right? I'll
So you
start
have
the
to-
VM and I'll do that.
Yeah, you have to actually go to the VM, connect to the VM,
Uh-huh.
and in the VM you have to copy the script and run it. That will make it.
Correct. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this way it is not working. It's giving errors. Right?
Correct. I'm
Okay.
actually trying to recollect whether we did that on the virtual machine on the RDP. I'm actually trying to recollect whether we did that.
You can check,
I
no
don't think so.
problem. It's possible.
We
You can
we did
check.
not do that. Maybe
Yeah, because
that was
I
the
very well
reason.
remember. Yeah, I very well remember we used the PowerShell area which was
So you want
inside
to
the
do it
Azure
right
portal.
away?
Yes.
Right now
Yes,
you
yes,
want to
correct.
do? Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'll give the laptop again to this guy, Nias. Let him connect. Hmm?
Yeah, we'll
And
get a
if you
good.
face any trouble, I'm there. I'll help you.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
And one more question was there, no, Sanjay and Niyaz, that
Sorry?
one more question was there, if you remember.
Yes, please.
The
Yes,
default
yes.
Z, yeah, the default Z drive, why we were not able to access?
Which
Like
one?
we discussed, default Z drive.
Z drive.
We created Y drive, correct?
No, we created both.
Okay, so the question was why Z drive was not accessible. We decided
Yes,
we'll ask
and
Manoj. Remember?
yes, and I think and I think Z Drive, like Manoj said, when he tried it, when he was doing the exercise for all of us, I think it was unavailable also.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
same thing. That time also it was not working. So that's the reason I connected to the VM and then I copied the script in the PowerShell and ran it. So then it was working. So actually that is the right way to do it.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, using PowerShell. That you have to take the script and you have to run it from your computer, from the
I'll
VM.
do that.
But from
Uh,
outside, when you're doing, it's not giving me access, right? Giving us access. So it's fine.
So
Yeah.
Manoj, is it that so the code and everything is okay? So was it mainly a problem with the workflow because we were doing it outside the VM?
Yeah.
Only the workflow. Okay.
Yes. There could be something, we have to figure it out why it was happening. There could be some issue. We'll see. Hmm?
Take.
Okay. So can you do it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, do it. So I'll
Uh,
just,
I can.
yeah. So
will
so
take
Nihal, I think
list.
yeah, I think we'll have that that group which we created and the virtual machine also from
I
last week.
will start it. No, I think it's there.
it will be there. Already
It
it will
should
be
still be
there.
there. Yes, it should
Yeah.
still be there.
Let me close everything so that. Okay, I'm just giving to him and stop sharing and just close things from here. That you guys can work on it, right?
Yes, sir.
In fact, when we actually did that the other day, I mean, when we all three of us when we discussed it and we did that, it was a very good practice. It was very easy to understand it also that way.
Oh, who's this? Ritik is there. Ritik is speaking.
No, Sanjay.
Sanjay, I think we had one more question before initially. I don't remember. Just I remember is that we have one more question apart from this, but I don't remember what was that.
Let me look at the steps in the PDF. I'll see if I can recollect. And in the meanwhile, Mudassar, if you remember, you can let us know. Let me check.
Yeah.
Just closing the unwanted application from here so that get a fair
Yes, sir.
New. बंद कर देते हैं सब चीजें ऊपर की चीज
इतना काफी है sir.
इसमें ये अभी आपको खाली जो डॉक्यूमेंट काम किए वही बोलता हूँ
हाँ ये चाहिए sir.
ये आपको चाहिए ना
हाँ
तो
एक्सप्लोरर रख के बाकी एक्सप्लोरर बंद करना चाहिए.
एक मिनट इसको open with edge one word document so one word document for this
So this is your ready.
age already
Mhm.
I think this is good enough for you to
Yes, sir.
in this case what is clear what's this it's Chrome no
Hmm.
it shows the Chrome you don't
Okay.
okay so you have to work only on this Internet Explorer so on remove everything okay so you have everything to work with right in this Word document
Yes, sir.
okay go ahead you I'm giving the laptop to Niaz now so if you get stuck anything go outside
Yes,
क्लासरूम
ma'am.
में बैठना है क्या क्लासरूम में बैठ के करना
ठीक है चलेगा सर. इसका मुझे ये चाहिए. उधर रहेगा ना सर ये
है
ये रहेगा ना उधर.
देता हूँ मनी
अच्छा ठीक. इस टेप पे चार्ज इस टेप पे चार्ज. So I'm keeping my laptop here only. I'm keeping my office laptop over here.
ठीक
अच्छा ठीक है.
फिर उसको वो मिली तो नहीं नीचे से पानी लिखा है मैं बोल रहा था ओके स्टार्ट
Yes.
कहाँ जा रहे पढ़ने के लिए?
पानी नीचे से लोगी चाहिए क्या
चलो नमाज पे जाते हैं.
नमाज वही इधर करना पड़ेगा
इसका चार्जर कितना रखा आपने?
इधर करना
ये वाला.
हाँ
Different है. इधर हम कर.
नहीं
Guys, you can see the screen, right? Sanjay.
Not yet, Nias.
Okay, let me share then. I think.
Yeah.
I think now you can see, right?
Yes, it's visible.
Actually, Ibrahim said that he has gone down actually for water. He said until he comes, don't start. So that is why I think just to wait.
Yeah, no problem.
I think we had this virtual machine, right?
Let me check. RG01 was the resource group, correct? Because I think it was giving us an error for 0. It was saying it already exists or something like that. So I remember you had to change it to 01.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
in virtual machine, no, we have only this one.
Which one? Let me
Which one?
check. Yeah, I think that's the one which we were using.
Yeah. By the
Let's
time I'll just
either
start the
yeah.
VM.
Yeah, sure.
Start or start stop option होता है VM. VM पता है ना?
हाँ VM पता है और एक्टिव डायरेक्टरी पता है।
आपको काम करते हो क्या?
नहीं, कॉलेज में
कॉलेज में कौन से?
CIT बिग बैड।
ये करना
हाँ
सेकेंड ईयर में
हाँ
कौन सा है आपका BCA
IT बीटेक IT
बीटेक है आपको लैंग्वेज भी बताइए ना मतलब इंग्लिश
C++ Python अभी जावा है जो कि वो चालू है।
हाँ वाला काम अरे मेरे पास पानी था यार
फिर हमारा सामने कौन नहीं था ना
नहीं दिमाग से नहीं आया Ibrahim, come. Come.
Please, that has to be fast because
F.
yes.
We'll complete only this one. Next time we'll.
Yeah. They are online now.
See, I've started actually VM. It was stopped last time we stopped it.
Okay.
Last time we stopped.
We're not creating VM.
We're not creating with that.
Just
VM
we did do the
on that VM only.
file share.
File share is already created, no? See,
Then what you want to do?
we are performing this lab task.
What is that? Can you just read it?
Yes. What we did was blobs as was done. Now
We uploaded the file also.
We are talking about file share, no?
yes,
Then
Uh,
that
yes,
we
so
are creating. We are done with that, but we are creating with the
the drive. The drive.
yeah, that's file share. So it's file share.
File share only.
Yes, it's
File
file
What's
share.
under that?
Yeah, then let's go. Open the virtual machine.
Yeah.
Your screen share,
To
right?
download RDP. Yeah.
I think we have, right?
Just download it
If
again.
if
Just
it's
don't
if
want
it's
to
still
search.
there in the downloads, I mean you'll have to search it. So better to
The
download it
same
again.
is there, but okay. Allow.
I think it is there. That is why it is showing 2.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
let's
correct.
download
Wait.
it again. Just don't want to save. That will take time.
I just thought you'll have to search it again in the download, so it'll be easier for you to do it again.
See.
Yeah, 118. Correct.
Yeah, all right.
Let's check.
It is taking time. Why?
It's in weekend mode, I guess.
Download the new one and just let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, better to download.
It's running also. Why did it?
Yeah.
See, the IP changed. That was the reason.
Yeah,
What was the password?
SFT.
SFT at 1234.
I put I select 1 2 3 4. Now here just open the PowerShell.
Close this. Yeah, you can close this. Close it. Close it. Close this window.
Which one?
Just open
The server manager
virtual machine
dashboard. No,
and
you
close
can.
this.
This one?
You can. Close.
Server manager, just close it. No, 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 no,
No, no, no, not
not
this. Not this. Not this.
The server manager.
Do one thing. Otherwise, set it to 75 ratio.
Maximize it.
Maximize, but this one is not going. Last time what we did that I don't remember.
You want to open the PowerShell, right?
Yeah.
Then you can just immediately
No.
go into.
No, this shouldn't come. Now this now it is.
Okay, so they will not control.
Okay, drive is not there, so we can create PowerShell.
Okay.
PowerShell. Now we have got copy. Copy, yes. Enter.
Entered.
Wait. You're not supposed to take this long time.
Sunil, is it not executing the query?
Just enter again.
Yeah. Perform कर.
So now you're trying it one at a time, right?
Right.
So I think Z, this was the error that we were getting as well. Initially when Manoj was doing it, which is why we tried Y.
It's there.
Yeah.
So we'll have to try Y now.
Let's try for Y.
Y, yeah, because for Z even Manoj had that error when he was doing it for the first time.
No, still we are not able to get it.
Wait.
Type that
Let's
actually.
read a drive with the name Y does not exist. New item.
So we need to create actually. So what we need to do is we have to go there in storage accounts.
Yeah, I think we need to run the first query on Azure portal and the second query in the virtual machine, because from there we can first run the query to create the drive, and then run the
Correct.
second one on the virtual machine to upload that file, enable that file share.
Yeah.
Yes, I can copy this.
This one.
And hold.
Okay. Copy it.
And go there, paste it. Don't press enter. Just change this to any letter. To Y, yes, okay.
I don't think it will work.
Just
Enter.
now it will do. You have to change this one also, no? It won't going to work.
Mm.
So
No.
what we have to do is we have to go over here. I'll just duplicate tab over here. And what I'll do is I'll go into the storage account.
File share, okay.
Go here. Your scripts. Copy.
I think there was an option called as use PowerShell.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
Take this and go to PowerShell now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now what I will do is I will copy this and I will paste here. I will do waiting for response. Okay.
Yes, just to check,
Yeah.
why are we running that
It's done.
original?
Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done.
Now
It is done. Okay.
now I'm not I need to get why this is coming here, this wala toolbar. I need to get off this.
Yes, just wanted to check one thing. Why did we run that long query which you did just now?
See, we were doing it through PowerShell, right?
Correct.
Sorry, through that on this, but not
Which
we did
one?
not do with the PowerShell last time.
Because I think that long query we had run it
Just we have
when
to
we were
copy it from the file share.
No, that show script that is for creating a Z drive. Now what I'll do now, if I go over here and I paste this one. Actually, I need a
It's
file.
already so.
So you mean
If
to
I
say
go
that
ahead and I take this one, no, it will
this
work
one,
now.
it will work. So you're saying
Yeah.
that we basically missed that one. I mean, that is required first in order to create the drive, the long
Yeah,
script.
drive should be there. Once the drive is there, then we can create a file into that.
Correct.
So
correct.
that is
So,
why it was showing in red color in the PowerShell because the
could not
drive
be
was
found.
not there.
Correct. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. This is my logic is I'm saying, but I'll.
So
Yeah.
this command was for just creating a file.
Yeah. Correct. And I think
This-
if
How we can
Mudassir, if
create a
I'm
file
not
and
wrong,
then
we
Yeah,
the
tried
drive
the
on the drive is not
yeah,
there.
when we were doing it, we ran the long
Okay.
query first, and then with the 2-line query, we were getting
You
an
are
error.
in the
Right?
same and
again I'm getting. Let's
then
see the Z drive is created actually.
So I think you'll have to run it again on the Azure portal, or sorry, on this screen, the long query with the Y drive.
No, this error may be saying you already have Z drive because you ran 2 times.
No, one time.
Already exists. Okay.
No, no,
okay.
no, 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 no. The specified name is Z04 folder already exists.
exists. See? Yeah, same.
Acha, हाँ.
Because you already done, no? You already ran the command.
This toolbar I do not want, yaar. Why? How to get this?
Which one?
Yeah.
we are getting the local toolbar. We're not getting the
No. See, do one
virtual
thing.
machine
Right
toolbar.
click on the blue color tab.
Right click, not click.
Right click.
Minimize this. Maximize it.
Okay, right click. You cannot? Okay, double click on it. Okay. What is that? Now, first of all, close this window better. About the help, close. Yes, close this. Okay. Now is there. Right click. No. Double click on that. Okay. Now right click. Yeah, here. Okay. Now go to zoom and
Zoom.
set to 75.
75.
Yeah. Then you can scroll up and down to keep all the options
Okay, now
available.
you can see the toolbar of this.
Uh,
Fine, yeah, forever.
see, this is what
This-
file share.
Yeah, this is
G
the file
drive, yeah,
share.
yeah.
Now we have to create a file inside it.
Yes,
It's
yes.
okay.
Now we can create.
We can have this, right? But
What?
where is the Z drive?
This is a Z
I
drive.
think we can rename it. It's taking the name by default. Just right click, rename.
Rename.
No, rename. And whatever you want, you can rename.
Okay, that means we are done.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's
The
done.
drive is created.
Yeah.
But Mudassar,
But-
I remember when Manoj was doing it, it actually took the name that we specified in the query, right? It actually
Yes, yes.
showed Z drive.
Yes, it was a short name. You mean that, right?
Yeah,
Not
because
like
I
this.
remember when he did that, when Manoj tried this, it actually showed. I mean, though we were getting initially, we were getting the red color cross next to the Z
Hmm.
drive, but when he created the Y drive, it actually showed Y drive, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Or I think now, Niaz, if you just hover your cursor on that drive, it does say Z at the end. So I think, like Manoj said, like Mudassar said, the name is really long, so it's showing Z at the end. When you just take the cursor on the drive,
Yeah.
yes, you see at the end it says Z.
Z is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Or we can keep it simple by
see at the
renaming it.
end.
Yeah. That's the one I was referring
That
to.
is
It
the
does
Z
say
drive. Yes, yes.
Z drive.
Hmm.
So I think it's taking the entire name, not
Yes.
just the Z.
Yes.
So just to recap, we first run that long script which we see in PowerShell. Oh, sorry, the
Yes.
Azure portal. That will create the drive, and then we run these two queries, short queries, to for the file storage.
Correct.
Yes. Like instead of this one, no. Instead of whatever here is showing like on blade operations run command,
Correct.
I'll show you like in operations here.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
that point basically says that we need to run those two short queries in the portal, but Manoj said today that we need to run it on the virtual machine directly.
yeah. Even on the portal also, like here, wait, let me check the option here. Like in operation, select run command. I just put 01 run command. Okay. Like here in operations, where is the run command?
So go to PowerShell.
Yeah, we are still in the overview screen. You'll have to go to operations and then uh,
Yes.
so what happens when you expand operations? These are the only two options.
I'm not getting a run command over here.
No, not
See
like this.
this
Maybe
one.
you're
In operations, run
Hmm.
command is there. Should be this means the option I should be getting this. But here I'm not getting actually in file share.
I remember that option was available last time when we were doing it. So it says click on the virtual machine. We are already inside the virtual machine, right?
Acha. Okay. Just a moment.
Yeah, because it says click on the virtual machine.
Okay,
Yes.
VM and
operations. Okay.
yeah, then operations. Yeah.
Run command. Okay.
Correct.
Here, instead of running,
Hmm.
the run command over your PowerShell, no, we
Execute
can run from
PowerShell, yeah.
here also that command, the long script,
The long one. Correct. Yes.
or else what we can do on by logging to the VM, open
We
the
can run it. Yeah.
PowerShell and run over
Mhm.
here. See, that is why I run this command.
Actually, that is the main thing I was wondering because I remember when we were doing it last week, we ran the long command in the Azure portal itself, if I remember correctly.
For see
So,
for
but
for the Z the Z drive when we are running on the VM no
VM.
through operation run command,
Yeah,
that was showing red color after
red color.
creating
Correct.
this Z. But through the same we performed for Y drive through PowerShell. Then it
So on the
was
virtual machine, yeah. On
yes,
the
like
virtual machine.
on this PowerShell. We logged
Correct.
into the
Correct.
VM and then we run the command Y drive. Then
And it works, yeah.
it was showing in green color.
Green color, correct.
Yeah.
So
So
we just
same thing we did for Z. Now Z is showing in green color.
green color. So just like Manoj said today that in order to create the drive, the long query that we run, we need to do it on the virtual machine directly through RDP and not on the portal.
Even the no. You can do from this also, that also, but it is not showing. Then this is the alternative way.
Yeah, correct. If we get that red color cross, if it's not accessible, that's when we need to do it on the virtual machine.
Yes. Yes.
Through the
Yes.
RDP. Yeah.
Yes.
But I
You can
think
do either way. You
either
can do
way,
either
yeah.
way.
But I think doing it through the portal is always giving us is always making the drive inaccessible, right? As of now, what we have seen, it is always making the drive inaccessible when we are running it on the portal directly.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, either way.
Yeah.
It's not about the portal or it's not about the login to the VM. It's about how it is going to create. If it is not create, it's if it is not creating through portal, you have to choose this one to log into your VM. If it is not creating through VM login, then you have to choose the portal one.
The portal one.
Yes,
Uh,
either way you can
so
do.
what?
But
Yeah.
there
So
might be
what I
some
was saying.
reason
Mhm.
that why it is not creating through portal, but we
Yeah,
do not
correct.
know. But this is the
Might
way
have to
also
troubleshoot that. Yeah.
we can run the PowerShell and we can do that.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
So I was saying currently what we have tested is most of the times, I think almost every time, it's working on the virtual machine instead of the portal whenever we're running it from the virtual machine
Yeah. Yes.
through RDP.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
not
Yes.
on the portal.
Yes. Yes. Now the second thing is like we have completed this one. Okay.
This
We
one, yeah, good.
completed, but this is not working. No. Wait. Let me
Uh,
check. Let me
let's
check.
It
try.
should
I
work
think we
now.
did not do the second one. Yeah.
Let me check. See, this folder is created.
Okay.
Open it.
And the file, yeah, the second query.
It's
Yeah,
there.
it's there.
There you can
Perfect. Yeah.
also do like this here. PWD. Just a moment. Why it is?
Yeah.
See, can you see this? I'm into Z drive. Not able to see?
Uh,
Okay.
yes, we can see that. Yes.
See, before I was in C drive.
Got it. Yes.
When I put ls, it was showing all the uh, files which were there.
Contents. Yeah, all the contents of
Now
C
I'm in
drive.
Z drive. It was showing this AZ folder, the same which is there in here.
Correct.
Okay.
So it's only showing
Now
one
to
file,
go
right?
into this again, it
Mhm.
will show. Wait. See.
Yeah, so currently we just
CD,
have that one folder inside Z drive.
CDAZ, ls. Now you can see this one, text file.
That
Yes,
file,
yes, yes.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Same way, here also the text file it is.
Niyaj, if I'm looking at the query correctly, when you first ran that ls, it showed you the drive, and then you ran it again, it
कितना बार
showed you the
किया?
file. Is that right?
Yes, भाई कितना बार किया?
थोड़ा सा है
Hello?
जाने
भूख लग रही
Hello?
Sorry, what was
Oh, sorry. I thought
Ranjan?
I was not audible. I'll repeat. I was saying, when you first ran ls, it showed the folder, and then when you ran ls, it showed the file, right? The bottom one, the
No,
ls which
see,
you did for
I
Z
was
drive.
in different drive over here in C
Correct.
drive.
Yeah.
When I put it shows the C drive of directory folders. Then I switch to Z drive.
Z drive. Yeah.
Z drive over there because
Correct.
this we file have in Z drive, right?
Yeah, correct. I actually understood that. What I was saying is, when you first ran ls, it shows you the folder, and then when you run ls again, it shows you the file because you are then inside that folder. Is that correct?
No. Yeah, you are correct. But there is a one thing. When I
Yeah.
put ls, there was a drive. D as a
Correct.
drive.
Yes.
Okay. Then I have to switch into that drive. So for switching the drive, what I did, I CD and that CD and then there's
Okay.
this drive. Inside the drive I went. Then I put again ls. Then I got the folder.
No,
Okay.
in between
So
Z colon, no, with that you change the driver simply.
Yeah. You have to go inside the folder, then you have to put ls, and then that folder text for file will come.
correct. So you have to manually go to File Explorer, double click on the folder, and then come back here and run ls, or you can do it through PowerShell also.
Yes. Same way you can do from the Explorer also. What you do, you suppose you are in Z drive now.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
so Z drive, you double click, right? Then you go into
Correct.
the
Yes.
folder.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. And when we double click again on that, then you go it. So double click, no, here we use it CD.
CD. Yeah, that's what I wanted to confirm. So you can do it through the PowerShell also by directly
Yes,
typing CD. Okay.
correct.
And that CD has to come after that original drive. So Z colon backward slash whatever, because that defines the drive. And after
Yes.
that, it has to say CD.
To make it simple, no, to write all this folder name and file name, whatever it is, just you
Mhm.
have to press one, type one or two letters, and then you have to put tab. Like for example, if I want to go back again, then CD, then double dot, space double dot, I will go into the folder. Okay.
Oh, okay.
See, I went into this.
Okay.
So what
Got
I'll
it.
do again, I want to go into this folder, no, CD, A, Z, and I am pressing tab button now on the keyboard. So it will
Oh,
automatically come that folder, all
populates. Yeah.
folder. I don't have to write it down all.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay.
So it auto populates the name of the folder.
Yes. Just to go back, CD
CD
space
dot dot.
double dot. You will
Okay.
again just go CD double dot. Then again CD space double dot.
Space double dot. Okay. That takes you
Yes.
to the previous screen. So if you are inside the folder, it will take you back to the drive.
Yes. And
Got
to
it.
switch directory, you have to put the directory name, and then
Double dot.
you have to space, then double what I put over here.
Okay. C directory, C drive, and then
Z double colon, C double colon,
double
C
colon.
double colon, C. I am in which C. I don't know what did I do?
Just scroll to that long one, na, where you were able to see all the contents of C drive.
I have to go into the C drive. No.
पूरा ऊपर नहीं जाने दे रहा है क्या जो आपने प्रीवियसली रन किया था सी
अच्छा
में
वही
जाने
तो
के लिए?
वही मैं देख रहा हूँ, वही मैं
हाँ
देख रहा
अभी
हूँ।
हाँ आई थिंक अभी गया नीचे यस दिस वन
यहाँ पे है वो।
No, just put C
यहाँ पे
colon.
Z को डबल कोलन किया था मैंने.
Yeah, like
हाँ.
that C colon.
अब आ गया.
Yeah. And
So
one
now
more
we are
thing,
in the C
yes.
drive.
D drive is
Uh,
there, that again D you have to put and then again colon, you are in D drive.
Yes, after CD, I think there is no space required. Can you just try that to go back to
Correct.
the CD dot dot also will work.
Dot. No.
Yeah,
CD dot.
without space, it should work. There's no need
CD
of space.
dot. No.
Yeah, see? No, now we are already in D drive, no?
CD is just to go back to the folder in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
drive.
Yeah, what I mean to say is in above, you have typed CD space 0 dot. So that space is not required, if I'm not wrong. Because that's how I use CD dot dot.
Either way, like I do not know whether, wait, let me check. LS, there are two folders. So let me go into the C. See, this one comes. Now,
Okay.
if I am pressing CDD,
CD. Huh.
then
Dot
again,
dot.
yes,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is
It
working.
works. Yeah. No need
Space
of
also
space.
works and without
Acha.
space also works.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we have completed this exercise.
Where is
Now go
Ibrahim?
to the
No sound? You went to bring sweets or what?
where?
Nias, can we do one thing? Can you go to PowerShell just for a minute?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you go to C drive?
Yes, I'm in C drive only.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to try that query where you said, so for example, now C has users and a drive called users and then SFT admin. So can we go back one folder, go back to users basically? Can we do that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
CD dot dot. It will
Using
go
that.
back.
Yeah.
See,
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that explains it. Got it. And you said ls will show me the contents of that drive.
correct. So see, SFT admin is there. LS in users. How many folders are there? There are two folders. One is public, one is SFT admin. So what simply if I want to go into either one of that, then I have to put CD and then S, then tab, it will come. You are again back into that same path.
And was after that CD you had to use that dot, the one which is before SFT, the line
You
above that.
can go back again, go back LS and then public is there to CD PU. It is there. You are again into the public. See user public.
Okay, okay. Actually, what I was saying is that there's a single dot before public, the upper line, the line above that. So I think that
That you
dot
have to type.
comes automatically. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
comes when you even see. Okay.
When you
Wait.
hit the tab.
Let me go back. LS and CD. If I PUB LIC. See, this is the folder name, right? I'm putting this. Again, you are in the same folder.
Okay. Yeah, because I think when you only entered P and when you hit the tab, so there is that extra dot which shows up.
Yeah.
I was just confused
That is
about that
system
one. So
understanding inbuilt things when you
correct,
press
correct.
tab.
Got it. Okay. Got
Correct.
it. Yeah, this really helps. Thank you. So ls is for viewing the contents of the folder and the CD
Listing
is
all the
to,
files and folders.
yeah, correct. And CD is to switch between the drives.
Change the directory.
Or yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Ritik, please join us.
Yeah. Now the sixth, manage network access for Azure account. I think this is the last things, right?
So we had done only till what was that task? But that was fifth one, right? Where we got the error.
Yeah, we fixed the error now.
Yeah, correct. So we did not do the sixth task.
Yeah, we did not do. Did we?
Am I?
No,
No,
we
I
did
don't
not.
think so. No, we did not do the
So
sixth one.
I think it's just the simple thing. Let me go to this security network and then what is this manage network access for Azure accounts? Okay, Azure storage. So let me go here. Suppose Portal. Okay, portal. This is the things. This is the file share, and do we need to go into the what storage account and then security? Okay, storage accounts, then network is in security, networking.
Yeah, actually, Ritik just informed me that he's able to hear us, but there's some issue at his end, so he's not audible right now.
It's not audible now.
Okay. Fine.
I
Actually,
think
उसके
there is a
mic
power
का
cut,
problem
no?
है I think. No, that was for Sanjay. That's
Okay,
what I
okay.
remember.
So Sanjay. So is it audible now? Are you? Am I audible to him?
Yes, yes, we can listen to you.
Okay, okay. So
Yes, he's
networking,
able to hear us,
firewall,
but
and this
there's some
select
issue at
networks.
his end. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Option view configuration settings available in this option enabled. So what is the showing networking and then click on firewall. Okay. So this is the firewall, like selecting networking, and this is the firewall options option. Under the selected network option means this selected network option. I think this one, what? Okay, wait. Click the selected networks
Network. Yeah, there is an
option.
option called as
And
selected networks.
yeah, but there are three options. Now review the configuration settings and become available once this option is enabled. Note you can use the setting configuration connectivity Azure virtual machine on designed subnets. अरे क्या है ये? अच्छा.
So I think you're right about the radio button. That is the selected network.
See this one. See this was
Yes. Yeah,
this
that's
was
correct.
earlier. We are not getting
Uh,
anything, but when we select this, we are getting this options.
this
Okay.
option, correct.
Yeah. Now last time what?
So I think this is the exercise where Manoj had mentioned that this is mainly to, determine or tell the network whether we want to make it accessible from any public device or a designated device.
Right. See this option is enabled for
Correct.
all the networks. Anyone can
All the
take the
correct.
access
Correct.
and they can take the URL and they can access it.
Yes, correct. So the second
But
one
this
probably if
one
you want to,
is for particular person.
yes, only
Although
for
the account
some.
will be public. Although account will be the public.
Yes,
Okay.
but only some selected IP addresses. It says for selected networks and IP addresses. So everyone won't be able to access it. Correct.
Yes. So we'll
Uh,
perform this one.
yeah.
We'll do this one.
Yeah. So you were saying the firewall section comes only when we select the second radio button, the second option,
Yes,
not the
yes,
first. Okay.
yes. So click on checkbox, add your client IP address and have and save the change. Open the another browser. Okay. So which IP address? It is already right. This one.
Mm.
Uh, so actually that is giving you the format of the IP address. So we would require the IP address that we want to use.
Yes.
So
So
for
just want to
example,
save it.
yeah. So for example, let's say if you want to make it accessible for Ritik, we will have to enter Ritik's
That
IP
IP
address.
address.
That IP address, yes. But I think it's in the form of that subnet, so it has to be in this format, the one which we are seeing inside the brackets.
This one, right?
Yeah, it has to be in that format.
Yeah.
The 200, that is the port, right, Mudassar, if I'm not wrong, because we had seen at the end they sometimes mention the port.
No, this is not the
No, no, no,
port.
no, no.
Port number
That
is bifurcated with the colon, double colon.
mm.
Colon, okay.
Okay. So this will be or add your this will be for only this client IP address.
Mm.
Only for this. It means SFT, soft tools.
Hmm.
Yeah, correct.
So
Yeah.
which IP address can we try right now?
Means what if you are able to do it, no, you won't be able to do it once I save this.
So basically, what it means is this IP only will be access to will be
Yes.
able to access the URL, right?
If I go into a private, no, and I have to take that one, this thing, URL.
Hmm.
SAS, open the
Yes, that's URL.
blog
Correct.
SAS URL you generated in the previous task. You should be
Yes.
presented on the content MIT license. So let me go there first. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
I have
Uh,
saved this one. Okay.
Okay.
Where it is?
So Niyaz, what I was actually saying is when you click on the second option, it asks you for your client IP address. So I was thinking,
Correct.
can we use someone's IP address and actually enter that IP address on that field? So
Yes.
Yeah,
that way we are giving that
we'll
first.
do once
Yeah,
this is happening. You also try it. I'll just paste into a chat. You won't be able to access it.
correct.
Okay.
Okay, okay,
So and later once this is performed, then I will put someone's IP address.
okay, okay.
Hmm. Sorry.
So if
Just
I'm
try
not wrong,
it.
Niyaz, yeah, if
Sorry.
I'm not wrong, Niyaz, currently you are going directly to the SAS URL because you trying to access it from Soft Tools IP address. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it does not appear to have. Okay. And then we had to change the access.
No, it will
So
not
sorry,
work. No.
not work. Correct.
Yeah, because we kept only specific to SoftTools IPA. We have to change for all public, correct?
Correct. Correct. But I think he's mm, actually trying to just get the concept here. So he has given the access only to Soft Tools IP address.
I
Yes,
So
yes,
should
yes.
be getting this, right?
No, no, no. How? Go there. Go back to that window again. The previous another tab. I mean
Okay.
in
Wait,
the browser.
wait.
browser. Another tab. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, same tab. Sorry.
Incognito, the incognito tab.
No, not
What?
incognito. For the settings to change from public to
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Wait,
private
wait,
one.
wait, wait,
In
wait.
that tab,
It was inside the
networking.
networking.
Okay. Up. Go up, go up. No, scroll up. Okay, if you change it to, yeah, first option, enabled from all networks, then I think it will be able to access.
Wait. Let me do this also
Let's
then.
try that. Yes.
Okay, okay. Now it should be able to open. See? No, not yet. Uh, okay.
So I'll quickly just check the PDF once again, just to read the steps. So
See, now it will. See, it was not getting before.
did you did you change anything?
You change that option.
Just
Acha,
the radio
I
button, right?
changed.
Just the first radio button.
Let me
Because
save.
what,
It will take
what I
some
am
time.
thinking,
Wait.
yeah.
Or maybe
Uh,
the URL is changed.
I think no. I think the reason is if you
Maybe.
read that
I think
same
I need to
yeah.
generate new one. Right? No. The URL should work, no?
Yeah. Niyaz, what I was saying is if you read the instructions once again, when you
Yes,
select
please.
the second radio button where it says enabled from selected networks, we have to actually mention that network's IP address.
Okay.
Read the second point.
The
Click the
selected
selected
network.
network. Yeah. And review the configuration settings that become available once this option is enabled. Then
Yeah,
click the checkbox, add your
it's
client
there,
IP
no?
address.
It's there
Okay,
already.
okay, okay. Tell me what is to be you're
Um,
saying?
yeah, now you've selected the second option, okay, the second
Ye-
radio button. And if you
Yes.
scroll down, yeah, if you scroll down, we have not specified because
No,
we need
see,
to tell it. Yeah.
it's there. This one.
There is no.
Uh,
It's
but
already
that is
there.
just the range, right? that is only the range, right? Because
But
you
No, no.
see,
this is
just
for soft tool.
below the
I should be accessing this.
See, I believe this is the IP for this present laptop. Can you check IP config? Let's confirm the IP.
yeah, because I think that is only the range. The box below needs to have the actual IP address, but we can do that. The one which you said, we can do IP config. That will actually clarify it.
Or no, no, no.
Extra.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Okay, can you check the public? What is my IP? Go to browser, please. It's checking public. Yeah, we are wrong. We checked for private. We should check public IP.
Public. Yeah.
Open the new tab and put what is my IP. Okay. It should be the one it's showing 122. Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
see? Yeah, so it's checking public IP.
122.70, 99 and 200. Let's go to the portal screen.
Same.
Same, right? Yeah, so by default
Okay,
it's
so it's
checking
already
public.
taken that. Okay, okay. Yeah, you guys were
So
right. So it already has
Let's
that.
check once again.
I think let's generate the new URL
Yeah.
and
Wait.
try.
SAS URL, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Check once again. No. Okay. Let's create a new URL then.
Because you know the IP for VM machine also got changed, so maybe that is the reason.
No. What is here? Connect. But this URL is should work.
Go to generate source. Okay. 10 minutes source. Okay. Okay. I think this is going to work. Let's see.
Should. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's getting. But when I put this option, no. Wait.
Hmm.
Uh,
The URL you mean direct.
can you also try for this? You both try this.
Okay.
No, for me it's not working.
No,
Uh,
it will not going to work.
Because yes, it should not be
not
it should not
specified the
work.
IP.
Now what
Now
I'll do is I'll enable this one.
yes,
You should be able to.
that's correct. Save.
I'm saving this.
Hmm.
Now you try. I should also be getting the same. I should be able to because it's public. Anyone can. Yeah, I'm able to do. You just try.
No. What about you, Sanjay?
Not really. I think you'll have to paste the link once
No,
again.
no, no, it's working.
Okay,
It's
refresh.
working. It's
It's
working.
working.
Yes,
Let me
yes.
try that.
Yeah,
Let me
maybe
try
it
once
takes
again.
some time. It should
Yeah,
work,
I got it.
Sanjay.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
working. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we have done
It
this
just
one.
yeah, it just downloads that document, right? 1.08 KB
Yes, yes,
license
yes,
one.
yes.
Yeah, got it.
Uh,
So I think that completes the exercise. There was something called as MIT license. It's the same, right? MIT
that
license.
is the that is the same license thing. It
The
should be
same.
presentable the
Okay,
content of the, yeah.
got it.
What is this?
And
Setting
then
in
what is
private browser, go to this Azure Cloud Shell. In the portal, open Cloud Shell, clicking on the top icon, prompt the bash, and then run the pin following downloading the license. The same thing is there.
to replace the and then it says replace the blob SAS URL with the placeholder with the blob SAS URL you generated in the previous task. So why are we doing that?
We are doing with the this is the blob SAS URL. Is it a blob SAS
Uh,
URL?
yeah, I remember Cloud Shell is the one which we have next to the search bar. That is Cloud Shell. You see where it says, yeah, that's Cloud Shell. But
Yeah,
I was thinking, why are we running this particular script, this last script, which
yeah,
is there
that
on
is
the.
what I am a bit uh,
Let
concerned.
me, yeah, I'll check the document once again. Mm,
Actually, I don't remember this. Something was there, invoke was there, but I don't
yeah,
remember this
actually,
thing.
yeah, actually, when I'm trying
Acha,
to read the last.
we have to paste this URI. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I got that, but I was actually trying to understand why we are doing it. But I think if we read
This
the
is the
point number.
okay.
Mhm.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Okay.
Yeah, I had already checked that query at the bottom, but I was trying to understand why we were doing that.
It is the, I think the second option. This here we have to paste it, right?
Correct, yes. And I think if I'm understanding it correctly, the point number 9 actually says why we are doing this. Run the following to attempt downloading of the license blob from the container of the storage account.
Wait. This one was there. Do we need to keep this bracket?
Uh, Actually, you copied the entire URL, right?
Yeah.
We get this error in the office a lot. The red one, the host name could not be passed. Hmm, Not well formed. Or should we check this last one with
Now it's
mono
working.
working?
It's
So
working.
was it because of the bracket or something
Yes,
else?
yes.
Because
Because of bracket.
so so Niyaz, I'm actually still trying to figure out why we did this last task, ninth one.
Even I am figuring out what to replace the block placeholder for URL generated previous task. A web request it is like yeah, whether it is working or not. I think it's that
Or,
the URL.
or
URL is like
Mhm.
we are working or not for that thing.
Okay, so you mean to say
Wait,
that
wait. Let
SAS
me check
URL?
this one. Let me check this one. Privately and doing this refresh. And again, let me check. See, it is not working. Now it is not working.
Okay. Uh,
Wait,
when
let
you
me
switch it
refresh
to the
once more.
first. Mhm.
When I enable this one, save, refresh. See, are you getting?
Yes, yes, I can see that. Yes.
Yeah, just because of this option.
So is it basically just to double check whether the SaaS URL is working?
I'm not sure. This I have to
Because
ask, I
yeah,
think.
because in the point, if you read the point number 9, the very first line,
Okay.
it says run the following to attempt downloading of the license blob. But are we downloading anything here? It says to attempt downloading of the license blob from the container.
Which one? 9 point.
If you read the point number 9, that last point, but read the first line of it, the very first line, point number 9. Yeah.
From
From
the
Cloud
Cloud
Shell
Shell
pane,
pane.
pane
Run the
run the
following have to
first.
attempt
Yeah.
downloading the license blob.
But why are we downloading the license blob from the container?
Downloading license means the same which we were doing it uh, uh, through URL
The-
in
Okay, so
private.
you're saying, okay, so you're saying one way of doing it, we are actually doing it through the
Yes,
incognito tab, and
yes,
we can
Ah,
also run the
yes.
script and download it.
yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
So,
This is the
so in
point.
that case,
Yes.
since you ran it on PowerShell just now, Cloud Shell, how can we check if it downloaded the file?
Wait, let me guess if it is.
Can you click on manage files? Click on download. Just let's see what. Uh,
No, actually, I think this one is something knowing HTTP. These are the intent.
Or maybe we can check with Manoj when we
Yeah.
connect again. We can
Yes,
park this
yes.
question.
We will check this with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this, because this way, at least when we are trying it, at least we are able to come up with questions also.
Yes, yes, we are
Yeah.
completed with this. Now verify the download attempt failed. You should receive the messaging authorization
Oh, okay.
failure. The request is not authorized to perform this operation. This is expected since you're connecting IP address Azure VM hosting on Cloud Shell. Acha.
Okay. So yeah,
Close
but I
this
mean that
Cloud Shell pane.
that we understood.
Now,
Uh,
yeah. Acha. It's through Cloud Shell. It is not working. Okay. Then I have to switch
uh,
this one only. Save this. Within the Cloud Shell pane. Okay.
So this cleanup resources is a brand new task in on that document.
Yeah.
So we're already done with the previous one. We just want to ask Manoj what that point number 9 is for. But now we have already come to the next task.
Yes. This
Yeah.
one
So
I'm not able to understand actually.
so I understood the 10th point that we are expected to get that particular error message.
Yeah.
But what I want to check with Manoj is why we are doing that. Why are we trying to
Yes.
download that license blob?
Note down the question this and we'll
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah, I have done that. I've made a note of it. So we can probably check it on Tuesday then.
Yeah. This will ask only the last question.
Sure. And I think the one which you are on right now, that is just to clean up or delete the resource group if we don't need that. Because it
Resources,
says,
no?
yeah, because it says to remove the resource group, we can run that code.
Yes, we can
So
do this, and from the here also we can do that. But to do this, we will lose all the resources, and next time we will not able to perform the task. So meantime,
correct, correct,
by the time our question gets clear, we have to
correct.
keep it as it is, and then only the thing is I'll stop this VM.
Yeah, for now, let's keep that resource group. Correct.
Yeah.
Shalila, so we can probably connect on Tuesday and get that doubt clarified.
Yes.
Point
Yes.
number. Yeah.
I'm just stopping this. I just stop this screen sharing. And
Yeah.
last time we will do this, we'll ask, means next time.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
So I think we are the only three on the meeting right now. Rest everyone has left.
Everyone has left.
So let's connect on Tuesday then.
Tuesday. I think Manoj sir was saying something like there is a change in the
Yeah,
class
Tuesday and Friday.
schedule.
Yeah, Tuesday and Friday.
No. There are 3 days: Tuesday,
Friday and
Wednesday.
no, I think
Yeah,
what he
Tuesday,
said,
Friday, and
yeah,
Wednesday.
Saturday. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
uh,
Saturday.
Saturday. So no,
Yeah.
so Wednesday, Thursday we won't have class. So Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Yeah. Tuesday is okay for me. I can come, but on Friday that's become a bit challenging for because I have to
Calendar.
go for office,
Oh,
and once
oh,
I there I cannot attend
join
the
the class.
class.
Correct, correct.
So that is one thing.
Let's see. I
So
mean, we can probably text in the group just to ask him if we can do something for Friday.
yeah, okay. I think
Fair enough.
they stopped already. Yeah,
Yeah,
stopped the location. So I would
let's
just
connect on Tuesday then.
stop this. I'll also close this one.
You can actually log out from the account if you want. Yeah, because I think that account is logged in. Yeah, you can sign out on the corner. Yes.
Yeah. Signed out.
Yeah, perfect. Let's meet on Tuesday then.
Yeah. Understood.
Yeah. So happy
Yeah.
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye
Sanjay.
guys.
Bye,
Bye bye.
Niyaz.
Bye. Namaste.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.